I really like this draft as well.
Apart from the Beastmaster role, they don't really have much to deal with the Lycan and his summons, you know, until the Spectre becomes the one true king.
Yeah, yeah. The one true king.
Minute 1 to...
Actually, sorry, one true queen.
One true
queen.
Queen?
Oh,
yeah. Sorry.
A woman goes.
So minute 1 to minute 20, minute 20, 25, the Lycan is the king. But then post minute 25, minute 30, Spectre is back.
Yes. This game is very much like a transition in Russia through the Tsars from Peter the Great to Catherine. Now that's a complex story for you there.
I know half the story, but I know the story for Fnatic here is about delaying the game.
It is indeed. Much like last game, Boom Esports was trying to play. So very similar.
But they have I think they have a much better lineup at doing that, because the last game...
Zeus Beastmaster.
Yeah, Boom doesn't have enough team fight from the last game, so they couldn't really contest the DP when she was pushing the towers. It was very, very difficult.
Not that much safe wave clear either, to be honest. The Pango was and then you had the Jakiro, which took too long to get macro power. That was a big deal, though.
Yeah, it was definitely a big deal. So this game, we'll see whether they can get enough XP across the map. They need to be efficient. It's not just only about like the drafts and everything, it's about how they are playing the map. I always like to highlight, oh, look at the map, look at the map, look at the map, look at how they are playing, because that's what literally is winning the other team the game. If the Boom lineup right now, they have a better lineup, but if they don't do the correct things, they are not playing the map well, it doesn't really change much, you know.
I've actually applied to Valve to see if that can be a voice line. Look at the map, so I can spam it in my pubs as well, because it'd be really useful, frankly. What do you think? This matchup to me seems quite important, to be honest. I mean, I don't know how easy it is for
it should be...
Void Spirit.
I think Void Spirit should just 50-50 this lane.
Really? I think it's 60-40 Zeus favored. Just from a logic standpoint. Though,
yeah, he's gonna get harassed a lot by the lightning bolt.
And good Zeus can always
But I think
stop
he can just last hit. Maybe he has to ferry more regen, but he should be able to last hit. I don't think Zeus should pressure him too much to the point where he's gonna suffer too much in terms of last hitting.
What really sucks is that your attack animation as Zeus is hot garbage. Moon is suffering because of that.
Look, he has to use lightning bolt to get the last hit.
Okay, maybe yeah. I haven't really seen this matchup before, so just based on idea.
Feeling. Based on feeling.
Based on feeling. And I have the feelings of a noob. No?
4-3 denies. Look at who's winning the lane.
Yeah, it's very much Void Spirit favored. To be honest though, most melee range heroes, or melee versus range, tends to be melee favored in the beginning. You see? He doubted there about the last hit, and he's like, oh, well, no, I can't doubt, because you're Zeus. It takes 6 years to get the next last hit. The worst. I think the hardest part about Zeus, the top tier pros will know how to last hit with Zeus, with his auto attack. That's what a really good Zeus can do.
Wait till you can last hit with techies.
That's not that hard, actually. Great range.
But he has less damage.
Nice projectile
You know
speed.
Zeus doesn't have low damage. He has
he has actually really high damage.
Yeah, he has good damage.
Yes. So
you still can last it with that?
I just use my minds to last it. No problem. Just a noob winter. For all this talk about techies, you can't even last it with him. Jesus.
I don't play techies. I just like watching him.
Oh, right. Okay.
Check my profile.
This is a man who likes watching destruction, not participating in it.
I'm a spectator, a mere spectator in the destructive environment.
Okay, this is what I was expecting more, though. Zeus just out harassing.
Yeah, but he just needs to
regen.
Ferry more regen in this lane, like maybe buy an extra salve compared to normal. I feel like overall, as long as he can last hit and deny, the Zeus will not feel comfortable in the lane.
You know what really sucks about the Zeus Void Spirit lane, which I realized, is that usually Zeus does the lightning bolt and deny, which is because you can do that. I think Void Spirit's attack animation is a bit too quick.
Yeah, and the thing about this lane as well is the more mana you're spending on harassing the Void Spirit, it means that you're not using it to last hit. So that's why you see that Zeus is losing out in terms of last hit, because he doesn't have the outlining to last hit. He's choosing to try to pressure the Void Spirit with going for this build.
To be honest, most Zeusers don't actually concentrate on last hit anymore. They actually try to harass the lane.
Just harass?
Yeah, they go for a lightning bolt build instead of arc lightning.
Because of the damage, the mana to damage is more efficient with the lightning bolt, right?
Partially, but also partially because it gives a mini stun, so you can actually play around with your auto attack, because it's really high, as you said, right? Yeah. So usually you're able to take advantage in the lane. But of course, against Void Spirit, it's tough.
Oh, that's so smart, that small thing there. He Aether Remnant him, and then the creep was about to die, so he popped the glyph so the tower doesn't hit the Zeus. It's a very small thing.
No, but these are the glyph early is supposed to be used by the mid players, right? That's the idea. Or to abuse it.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah, sometimes you...
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh, no,
oh,
Zeus, you're too
no.
fat! You're too fat! You can't walk by the spirit! But he hasn't died though. He used a little jump there to avoid the damage. Nice. Sarcastic comment, you don't actually get to do that. Bottle's gonna come out soon on him though, so that's gonna help
I
out.
can leave sarcasm to you. I can be the...
Yeah, you can be the serious one, the serious flamer, and I'm just the sarcastic flamer.
So runes, but no bottle.
Yeah, which feels bad. Regen Rune is gonna be found out, but Hyde is
Bottle
quicker.
for the... Oh,
Hyde is
Void
quicker.
Spirit
Oh, this is
bottle.
huge. You can't let him get the regen.
I mean, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead actually, you're right. Moon. Moon thought the same thing we were thinking. You can't let him get the regen, but in exchange, you died for it.
No, you have to let him get the regen.
You have to. There's no other option.
Because the Warlock definitely told him, no one stop, the support's not at top. He probably just wanted to see what rune. I don't think he
didn't know what it was. No.
Yeah, he just wanted to see what rune he said, probably. I don't feel like he could have gotten the rune either way. It's too dangerous. I mean, that's why it's so important for the supports to get the 4-minute rune, you know. In so many matchups, it actually means the lane is just turned from one bottle refill like this. And Bounty Rune's going to spawn right now. So the person who got the previous rune is going to be able to control the subsequent Bounty Rune.
Yeah, that's true. And then you get 2 bottle refills for free, literally. If the mid road.
Yeah, and then you tell your slaves to TP to the lane to give you another refill. Thank you very much.
And then lane is 1.
And if they refuse, you're telling them, how am I supposed to carry this game when my little demands are not met?
That phrase, little and demands. I don't think that's almost an oxymoron.
Well, a bottle refill doesn't.
Is that a blade mill?
Doesn't feel like a big demand.
No, sorry. Oh, I saw the broadsword. No, crazy. That's Helm of the Dominator first. Okay. So you're seeing a lot of Beastmasters going for Necronomicon first. This one, Helm of the Dominator.
Helm of Dominator is good when you win your lane, when you do well in your lane. But
you can rotate early.
Yeah, if you don't do well in your lane, it's not so good to get the Helm. Because the stats and the build up, it feels good for you. You get regen, and the items are just good for laning, you know, in general.
Yes.
So if you're winning the lane, you definitely feel like doing that.
And Necros are better for farming.
Yeah, but right now the 2 supports of Radiant is moving down bottom to deal with this catapult wave from the Beastmaster. They're worried of the push, so it was done and dusted. Mid is a Zeus. He can't push your lane, so don't worry. And right now, where is the Nature's Prophet gonna move here? They have a catapult. They should look to dive this guy and TP down with the Nature's Prophet. They have a glyph.
They might be able to.
Where's the glyph? Glyph? Oh, yeah, they glyph already. Radiant glyphed.
Oh, the Jab is actually TPing middle lane. Try to help out his Zeus. Is that going to be enough? Moon committing. He does get the kill. Uses the shield before the charge actually hits. So he's going to be fine. Another solo kill on Zeus. And this is why
TP.
Zeus...
The Nature's Prophet needs to come so that the catapult doesn't die. Sorry. He needs to come right now with the Treants.
Never apologize for cutting me to say something important. You're completely right. They can push this, but look, it's catapult on catapult action. Unfortunately, one of the catapults is distracted, and now the catapult will finally die.
That is not catapult and catapult action. That's catapult against catapult plus tower. It ain't fair.
It ain't fair. It's not a fair matchup, you're right. Where's my 1v1? This is what Dota is all about.
1v1.
1v1 me mid.
Unvouched, right? 1v1 unvouched.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Moon. This is the issue with the Zeus, by the way, that you were mentioning a lot with the Lina as well. You don't have any escapes. You're too vulnerable, and it's just a bit too easy to just catch you and kill you and stop your momentum.
Yeah, right. They're doing some meme drop.
Primal Roar, Lycan coming in, and he's dead. Oh no, FPC rotated, but the Thunder God's Wrath surprised him, and Heidemann also died because of this, but Savage has now been stuck with the Aether Remnant. Not much you can do against Mikoto. They at least get the counter kill here, so carry for carry, plus the support.
Oh, that's a way better trade for Fnatic. I felt like the Lycan needed to move away from the lane once the Beastmaster is level 6, because you could die. Either you want to move away to gank another lane, or you get help to gank the Beastmaster. What was happening there was nothing was actually really happening for the Radiant. They were just like sitting in the lane. Look, they're sitting in there farming. Oh, is someone coming? Oh no, just the clock.
No, it's the Void Spirit coming in.
Yeah.
And then NP as well.
They were just slower. I mean, they were just slower.
Yeah, because the Fnatic has a global draft. That's the whole point of the draft, right? To be able to do
but I feel like the Lycan is he already has what he needs from the lane.
In trouble. We stop this moment of brilliance to bring you perhaps the death of Keskute. He's been slowed by the boars, which means they can catch him. And now, look at the power of the Helm. Gets the free stun, and that's all they need. Wrath of Nature, not going to help you enough. Ice gets more points for his companion, but Jabs will be the counter kill here in the top lane. Try to use the glyph to save himself, did not work.
Yeah, but my point was like the Lycan should have been doing this. He needed to move. Like he already had his items. Why would you want to still farm? Keep farming.
He stayed there a bit too long, right?
Yeah. If you want to fight at bot, then your supports have to be already there. If the support is not there on time, you just need to move. It's actually better in a lot of cases to move to the other side and have the Nature's Prophet defend. Because the transition, you think about the game, right? He could have moved like around minute 7 or 6. Okay, 7. 7 is reasonable.
Moon in the middle lane. I think he might die to the mark. Oh, he doesn't get Thunder God Wrath off in time, which means
Charge.
Mikoto can get away. Will the charge connect? It will not. Spur Breaker, mate. You are way too
That's
slow.
a very, very big kill. I mean, that's one of the major weaknesses of Zeus as a core hero. He's so easy to kill. You have no escape. You're like a glass cannon. You deal a lot of damage, but you're so easy to kill.
Yes. And with the draft that Boom has, they have a lot of ease to kill you because they have a lot of mobility in their
I
draft.
mean, you drafted a Zeus in your first phase.
Yes, I know.
Of course, he's gonna be facing a lot of heroes that can kill him easily.
Sure, okay. If you really don't want to compliment Boom for dealing with him well, I'm so sorry. Mikoto is not going to find this kill, but the tower almost kills Savage.
Yeah, almost.
Always see the positive points, you know? I think Boom dealt with him nicely.
He got dealt nicely, but it doesn't change the fact that he was picked early, so he was supposed to be dealt.
We did say Fnatic could do these things, by the way. This is why I said 3-1.
There's gonna be room for, let's try this thing out.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great practice for them. Oh, that was good TP by Jazz.
That's around.
So quick.
Outpost. So it's what, 1 apiece? Yeah, 1 apiece.
That's good. I think last time they missed the outpost, by the way, right?
The last game?
Yeah, which is why Jakira didn't have 6 so early.
Yeah, because they got, I think so. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Don't remember the details. But
Sorry.
what matters right
what a
now?
nice Aether Remnant. They might be able to kill ISS with it. Do they have another Astral Step? They do in 2 seconds. Mikoto's coming into this. The Carl play. The lucky bash! But it's okay. Mikoto can still get it. However, now he's kind of stuck. He's forced to assimilate. They already haunted in. Does he have a TP? He does.
Bash.
That's right. Aether Remnant. They get the bash. Thunder God's Wrath. Nothing comes out. DJ was not lucky enough the second time. 17% Ice Frog.
Just needed one more right click, you would have probably gotten the bash.
That's what math says.
That is true.
As a Spanish math says, at least. And their strike was close to stopping Dreamocha, but not quite. Not quite.
Yep, Raiden right now, they are in a very, very good position. They've taken the mid tower and the top tier 1, so Roshan is very, very open for them. They have a Lycan plus Nature's Prophet lineup. Level 5 again on the Phoenix. He wants to get his level 6.
That was a very good.
Oh, they're going for him.
He has no Supernova, so they know they can commit to this. They have another strike too, I believe. Yep. Cast Q, push back. They make sure they can't get close to the tower, but DJ, the Sprout stopped you.
Not wise. Definitely not wise.
As a Spirit Breaker, there's always that choice of, should I die this? And the answer tends to be no. But you do anyway.
Because you're a Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to say no to that?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
You're a crazy cow, literally. Moon. Okay, dies first, and Savage also being hunted. Oh my god, the chunks of meat they're taking out of Savage's skin. Someone help the Spectre get away. Phoenix is nearby with an Icarus dive. Can he guess properly? Sunrays guessing correctly. Savage in the trees. He's lost a Spectral Dagger. Second for the next one. Phoenix will find him. There's a Spirit. The TP is not going to complete.
Oh, he
because
got him.
Cute is on point with those Spirits.
Yeah, and he had to pop his Soul Ring for TP. That's why he died.
Yeah, well, I think he might have done anyway. It was level 3 Spirits, so
yeah, probably.
It's close. But still, yes, I agree.
Never,
Thank you for pointing out those things.
Screw you.
No, that was genuine.
That was blatant.
I appreciate
That
when you
was
point out
sarcasm.
those things because I was wondering how did he lose HP?
You only appreciate if I bring you around, you know, to have some good old lunch, good old dinner, some Malaysian dinner.
Actually, yes, I would definitely appreciate that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, your food is amazing.
Well, at this rate, we're not gonna be having dinner soon.
No.
Because Raiden is in control. Boom is in control for this game. Lycan is doing a very, very good job, and so is the rest of them. They're punishing Fnatic heavily for having this kind of weak or greedy heroes or unconventional heroes, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, they're punishing all sides, right? The greed, yes, from the Spectre, but also the unconventional of the Zeus. They punish the Zeus very hard.
Yeah, and the Spirit Breaker is also, maybe the Spirit Breaker is not that unconventional, but yeah, you don't.
It is unconventional, but it wasn't a crazy idea to deal with the NP. And since it's a support, you're allowed to do these things, right? It's,
as a support, I'm allowed to pick weird heroes.
Yes,
but not when.
Hello. Wait, sorry. I'm just gonna call Zephyr here so he can have a talk with you about this. I think that you mentioned it though. Zeus core. I mean, if it was Zeus 5, I would have been more okay with than Zeus 4. Because Lycan, also you didn't ban Lycan, you didn't think about the Lycan, which was the glaring weakness of this draft. They really have nothing to deal with him.
Yeah, it was already too late when the Lycan popped out.
Oh no! The Lycan, we forgot about that. And now he's taking a free roll shot. Jimochel's playing his favorite game. Also, he's very confident with the Lycan, right? It's one of his comfort picks.
Yeah. He has Wolf Form, he has Necro Book.
Level 3. He's not going for Helm this time. We actually don't see this a lot from Dream.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Another strike, stop him. And the shapeshift wasted. They try to fight from behind. They do have an egg, if needed. Oh, but they're lacking the mana. He needs 3 more mana. There's a supernova finally. And Cogs, you're stuck. You're staying with us and playing till the end. Goodbye, 23 Savage. Yes, he loses Mochel, but it's okay. Because he got the kill on
How
Savage.
did they see him? Was it a hawk? How did they know he was like? How did he just got jumped there? Got charged right away. It must be a hawk.
If only we had this great sponsor, which would give us a moment of brilliance, a moment of clarity for these dark times. There's the moment of clarity. I could hear it. There we go.
Oh, so was it a hawk? What was that? What was the thing that was giving vision?
I'm actually not certain.
How did they see him? How did they charge him?
It must have been a hawk. Must have been a hawk.
Was it under vision?
He was. They don't see any wards, so it has to be. It has to. We just didn't see.
So
the
it
hawk.
probably just a hawk. Yeah, he didn't expect the hawk. That's why he got charged from somewhere.
From.
Yeah, but they still got a good trade out of it. They got the rock. The rock was used. They killed 2 heroes.
They conserved the H on Mikoto. It's fine.
Yeah, overall still fine. The pace of the game is still correct for them.
Yes. Nice evasion of the charge. Oh, right. You do charge too. Huh. Okay.
What you mean the dissimulate stopping the charge?
I'm always wondering where you charge to. Do you charge to where you've clicked, or do you charge to the original place where you dissimulate?
Oh, where he... Okay.
I didn't see it. That's why I was fascinated by this.
The little things of Dota.
Everything in Dota is all about the little things. And then Winter comes here and brings you the big picture, and then you see the patterns weaving in the web.
Yeah.
And the whole world opens up to you, and then your pubs are never the same again. And you just,
I was the one who ruined your pubs.
you ruined the whole game. I love the spectator now. I love watching Pro Dota more than even I liked it before, and I loved Pro Dota before. So, thank you, Winter. Opened my eyes, ruined my games.
So what was the part that ruined your games the most?
The part?
The line part?
The line, to some degree, actually.
Oh, nice. The lightning
That's
bolt.
really well played there,
The
Mikoto.
well-timed lightning bolt so that the charge could land.
Yes, exactly, because he was about to ask for step away. Always remember that mini stun, folks.
Yeah. And he's allowed to play the dangerous area because he's a void spirit.
He's
He
a
can
void
run
spirit.
away.
Okay,
So right now, Rock is almost going down.
Hook shot. Okay, closing him away from his beasts, so he can't divide the battery assault damage. Very good.
Oh, another smoke. They want to... Where are they heading? Top? They want to reclaim the top area.
They take the outpost, and they could. Is it a sweep smoke? Is that the idea? Yeah, it seems like it.
sweeping top.
Mikoto is just directly TPing there.
And the Nature's Prophet is at bot.
What are they finding top? Is it Spectre? Yes, it is.
No, they just want to be in that position so they can kick the Spectre out of the lane.
Right, so they don't care if they kill him.
Yeah, no. They just want to take this area so Spectre cannot farm anymore. So he has to go. He doesn't know where to go right now.
Oh, they just saw the Zeus lightning bolt though.
Dire has to smoke when everyone's alive.
We have hook shot, we do not, so Clock cannot close the distance, unfortunately. And
Beast is alive. They should fight right now so the Spectre has space.
Up top, there we go. 23 Savage, they're fighting. All right. Oh, the hunt to get away! And now they actually find the Lycan as well. The Rock to stop him. Can they keep the Wolf in place? The Fatal Bonds, though, won't kill him. Hide! Get away! Hide! You're killing your master! Okay, you died alone. It's fine. Get away, Jimochel. You can't die to the Supernova to disengage.
Oh, that was a very, very good play by Fnatic there.
What a hunt, man.
Yeah.
What a hunt.
They needed one more hero top to kill the Spectre. I think if they had one more hero, anyone, the Spectre would have died there. But they wanted to hold, because they were trying to do 2 things at the same time. They were trying to hold the middle positioning around the tower, the tier 2. They wanted to hold that so the Dire team can't come into farm. But at the same time, they wanted to kill the Spectre with what? Nature's Prophet plus, was it the Void Spirit?
Yes.
The two heroes at top.
And they almost got the 8th Revenant against them. I think they probably weren't expecting that.
But unfortunately, because he's a Spectre, when he runs away, he's also engaging on you.
Exactly. Ice. Now caught, put back to the cogs, and he's gonna go down. Ice is playing the same role FBZ was last time, right?
Yep. Because they can't really fight anymore, there's no rock, so you have to farm and just try to give Spectre all the safest farm. Oh, he is scouted.
Hook shot, yes, is available. Hook shot was not available. We didn't see anything. I was alright. It was a good scout.
Why are you so tilted? It wasn't an easy hook shot.
That's unfortunate.
It's Spectre. He can run around in the trees.
So
he can dance. He can tangle. Can you tangle?
I actually salsa is what I do.
Oh, you salsa?
I'm Hispanic. I need to know one. I need to know one of the dances. That's how I get my ladies.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
My lady, actually.
Giving away your tips.
Give him away the tips. Learn salsa.
Learn salsa, get lady.
Also, learn to make salsa. There's both things. It's salsa and salsa.
Learn to make salsa for your nachos.
Indeed.
So right now, state of the game, Daya just wants to wait for Spectre to be ready to fight again. So they're waiting for their rock plus the raw from the Beastmaster. So
and Mikoto playing aggressively, knowing that Boom is an easy kill every time.
he's just like, he has to, like, someone has to try to push because they are in a position where they cannot fight. So they're just trying to push the waves, and I feel like the Zeus at this point, you feel like a support. Even though you're a mid.
At best, you're a 3 right now. That's the best. At best, you're a 3. The choice
You just got downgraded.
the choice from Mikoto to go for Desolator was also really good because he can solo kill very efficiently with that. Ah, look at that Wolf to block the hook shot. Beautiful play there. Very well done.
But doesn't change the state of the game.
No, but I can just admire small little plays. You're talking about Dota's all about the details.
Yep. Dota is all about the details, but
Oh, they
sometimes
deny that.
the big picture is so ugly that the details does not matter anymore.
Wow, Winter. After casting with you, I feel like a smarter man. I feel like I could write a book.
Right now, even if they have the rock, if they land a perfect rock with a 3 or 4 man Fatal Bond with the raw, I'm not sure if they have enough damage. Do they have a mech or a pipe soon? No?
Yeah, the clock is actually not close.
He's getting a pipe, so what does Nature's Prophet have right now?
Oh,
Nature's Prophet already has the mech and pipe, never mind, so bye-bye,
okay,
Spectre.
so that's why Clock is not going for the pipe, he's going for the Vanguard. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they all just need to survive the combo, the Rock, Raw, Haunt, and Zeus ultimate combo. If no one dies, the fight is essentially just over for the Dire team.
It's true, it's really just a wombo, the most wombo draft. And you know the bad heroes to survive this as well, especially because Void Spirit can just kill Zeus in the beginning of the fight. It might not be able to finish.
Yeah, because the Zeus is literally doing nothing in the fights apart from casting his Wrath.
Yeah, and then he dies.
Like, it's not even his fault, it's just the nature of the matchup.
Yeah.
Like, what can he do here? Being
Well,
so
I mean,
far
drafting
behind?
a Zeus without any save is...
I mean, the save is whatever, you know. It's more about, like, you pick the Zeus. Like, my understanding for this is, like, you pick him early, but Beastmaster is not picked early, but he's gonna die here.
Beautiful segue.
Was he the last pick?
He was the last pick, indeed. Oh, look at you non-believers, huh? Look at how the odds are changing now. People are starting to believe in Boom Esports. Do you want to be like those people? Do you want to be a betrayer to your original odds? You can do so by going to GGBet and betting responsibly.
It is not hard to believe what you see. It is hard to keep believing when you don't see something there. That is the hard part. You know?
I feel like I've gone to casting with Winter to casting with Confucius. These quotes here pulling off, man. Oh, nice. Nice little Hamlet Dominator kill. Oh, the charge! They predicted the Astral Step. They can keep Mikoto stunned, but he had the Stimulate ready. He wants to actually get away. He's not going to play aggressively. FBZ TP's a bit too forward, but the Primal Roar condemns Mikoto. And this was a really chaotic team fight. A beautiful charge at the beginning by DJ.
Yep.
Stopped this initiation completely.
I mean, that's the downside of going for the Desolator build. Like, you
have no save.
You have no save and you die. You're so fragile. You don't have heals, don't have anything to get out. So they got punished there. That's a very, very huge turn of events. They took the fight, but they had to use all their ultimates. But Spectre got about 1,000 gold. Holy shit!
That's really bad. She's recovered completely with that. Honestly, she's back into being a carry.
So she was a support just now.
No, she was more like a 2 for a while. Now she's a 1 again.
Oh, you really like downgrading people, promoting people.
Yeah.
You're like the boss, you know.
I've always wanted to be a manager. I don't actually want to do the work to get there. I just want to be straight.
You just want to pick the people. Oh no, your KPI is dropping. No, you get demoted. Oh, yeah. Your sales is good. I'm promoting you next month.
Exactly, yes.
You get bonus.
There's actually a very fascinating Dota economics about the roles, you know. Player roles depreciate over time. You notice a lot of players that used to play 2, now they're a 3 or 4 or 5.
And the 2s usually go to the 4.
Yeah. Look at Jabs. He was so... he's a 5 now.
Off lane usually goes to the 5. A lot of them.
That's true. And the ones that stay have to retire. Right? it's Dota economics, guys. Hide. The charge is gonna hit. No. TP's in time. Clock is too fast. The charge is kind of...
Well, there are some players that go from off lane to carry, you know. They get promoted.
Chalice?
Yeah, Chalice.
Yep. So who else? I can't think of anyone else, though. I'm thinking quite the opposite, though. Ramses, Resolution, both did from 1 to 3.
Alright. Everyone gets demoted one way or the other.
Yeah, this is true Dota economics, guys. Look at Fear. He's played every position, and he went from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Boom. I'm gonna be taking this Roshan. So this is the attempt to just finalize the game. Right? With this Roshan, you take the tier 2s and you take the racks finally.
Yep. This is the Rax Roshan, the second one. You want to get a Rax one set at least. They have a BKB done right now on the Void Spirit, so he's not gonna die so easily later.
Is Jab's gonna? I don't think so. In fact, FBZ.
He has Quelling Bait. He's safe from the nature.
Yeah. He was definitely baiting them for a potential overextension. FBC was smart there. Hookshot almost catches the Zeus. He has Blink as well. Didn't go for your 4-staff, by the way. Yes, Observer. Thank you for pointing that out. Went straight Blink bottle build. Sorry, Blink Etherlands.
Doesn't matter like what he builds. I think I think he feels like the Forster doesn't save him from the Lycan. He needs to be very well positioned anyway.
Yeah, and Blink is
And Blink helps that more.
I agree. NP.
Yeah.
Tanking a fair amount, but he's gonna get killed eventually, right? He can't TP. Nah, the 17% is impossible. You're actually out of mana. There's no way you're TPing. FPC's wasting a bunch of time, but
this is the reason why the Spirit Breaker is picked against the Nature's Prophet.
yeah, of course, he's a really good counter.
Yeah, very good at catching him.
Is the Spectre? I think
you have to be very careful when you're pushing out against the Spirit Breaker. But you have to take less risk.
What do you think of this choice by Savage to go Diffusal Blade Manta?
Because the game is too quick already. If you go Radiance, you're like slow, like I don't know, like you're gonna be useless for a very long period of time.
Especially against Mech plus Pipe, that's already on the MP, right?
Yeah.
Because Diffusal is physical damage, guys, in case people forget. Okay, so that's good. I like the 23 Savage variation here.
Yep, but there's still like a problem with not having enough damage yet. I think that they are relying a lot on the Fatal Bonds plus Zeus combo, but the Zeus hasn't been able to dish out a lot of magic damage in the fights because he can't cast his spells. He's not allowed to cast his spells.
Because Lycan just jumps and chomps him.
The only way I feel like the Dire team can win the fights is they have to be the one to jump on anyone. Like the Beastmaster blinks in, they roar, preferably after the Aegis expires. They need to raw kill someone with the Zeus spells and then take the fight from there. If they are not going to be able to find a clean pick-off in the fights are going to be very hard for them. Because the Lycan will swing from the back line, kill your Warlock and your Zeus, your Spirit Breaker. They don't stand a chance against Lycan.
Oh,
here comes the Lycan. He's coming from behind.
Chanan. Oh, no, now with the TPs.
You jinxed it.
Hey, you think I sang the Jaws song?
You sounded the alarm. They heard the alarm. They all TP'd. The wolf alarm.
Yeah, there's a bug. The players can hear us in the game. I like the Lycan build.
There was actually a bug.
Yeah, I know. I had it during the qualifiers for the very tournament. We were casting, and the players like, we can hear you. We could hear the Russian casters as well. So it was very fun. We had a massive cast.
Be careful with what you say. The players hear you.
Well, obviously we didn't play that game because that would be incredibly unprofessional. ESL just remade the lobby until it worked. Good guy, ESL. Oh, that Ethernet was the...
He is like Aegis.
Alright, I thought that was an interesting Ethernet. I thought it was the wrong direction. Another strike, avoided by the Accursed Dive. They hear the longest cast point in the game.
Oh, Spider Legs. Nice.
Who has Spider Legs?
Who gets the Spider Legs?
I don't know what team got him.
Radiant?
Radiant, okay. Okay.
So who do you give it to?
I actually wouldn't mind seeing the Clock or Lycan.
Lycan?
I think Lycan with Spider Legs is brutal.
Oh. You can run up because they can't outrun you, so the only way is to try to
they have one
hide from you from a high ground, but then with
in
Spider...
the trees, whatever.
So your wolf and a spider, what are you?
Because Lycan, actually his weakest point when he's turned is his turn rate. He actually hates turning.
Yeah.
The Spider Race reduces that as well. So it's a lot of pluses.
Thank you for the tip. I shall demand for Spider Legs next time. But
I am your king, give me legs.
But I don't play Lycan, so it will never happen.
I play Lycan, but I also lose Lycan, so doesn't really help me when I do that.
Lycan support?
No, I play Lycan carry.
Oh, now you're a carry player today?
I play everything. I just play whatever I can to have fun, which is why I'm low MMR. Okay, the charge, 3 much shell.
Oh, they're trying to. He's just trying to bait. See, look at his team. His team is
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
for another kill.
And they have a Purge with a Sunray.
And he's
Oh,
running
what a Nether Strike to move. But Jabs, surprise, there's no rock here. And now they can go for the Supernova just to zone out the enemy team. They can't TP quite confidently.
Oh, well, they expected more people there. They didn't expect the Spirit Breaker to be doing that alone. So he ran in and tried to use the egg.
That is a typical Fnatic play. Oh no, there's people behind me, I swear. Yeah. I'm not alone.
They deserve an Oscar for that.
Yes. Fnatic, if they weren't a
Best supporting cast.
if they weren't a Dota team, they would be a football team, 100%, with all the theatrics they do.
Football team?
Soccer, football, whatever. The one they kick with a foot because they always dive. People will get that. It doesn't matter. Oh, that was a good haunt again. When you disengage, it's because you're re-engaging. Spectre only lives in the subliminal state between engaging and re-engaging.
Because she's a ghost, right? No, she's not a ghost. She's an entity.
I'm actually not sure who she is.
Don't you know all the laws?
Oh, sorry, what is her name?
Spectre.
So she's a Spectre. There's your answer. There's the lore tidbit for you. He's going to avoid this. They have cogs, actually. They might be able to bait this.
Wow. That was actually...
Really? I mean, that's the Mikoto.
As precise you can get.
Yeah. He has Blink, by the way. We just saw. What do you think of that as an option for Voice Spirit?
He just needs to get to the Zeus. The Zeus has Blink? Oh, sure. I am getting Blink.
Astro step forward.
His only job in the fight is to kill the Zeus.
I agree.
And the Lycan is going to maul the rest. The Warlock, the Spirit Breaker,
Even
everyone.
the Spectre, yeah. Okay, well, Clock is taking over
Wow,
your job.
Nimbus.
Clock is trying to demonstrate he's a better worker than you, and he does get that promotion, killing off the Zeus from behind. Voice Spirit can deal with jabs, and now the Beastmaster also in trouble with one last Aether Armament sentencing him to death. No mauling by the Lycan, but he didn't have Shapeshift, so it's fine, and now he conserves it for the next team fight. And it's time for 23 Savage to just keep on pushing this lane.
So it's only mauling if you have Shapeshift?
Actually, yes, because mauling is what bears or wolves do. It's when you do with your snout.
You're still a wolf even without Shapeshift.
No, you're just a really hairy man. Look at him. Actually, yeah, he has fangs. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. You remember his name back in Dota 1? Bane Hallow?
Yeah.
Used to be very confusing because when people said Bane, you didn't know which one they referred to. NP?
No, you would know that this is the Bane that you're referring to because you would always call Atropos.
That's true, it's true. You're totally right. Wow. Just schooled me in Dota 1. Anyway, kill on Jabs, forcing the rock, put in a bad position. Mikoto's happy with this, activates the BKB. He's out of Astro Steps, it's a TP, but he realizes it is not the right play. It's a Bastion Spectre anyway. Supernova does complete though, stopping DJ. And with this, Fnatic, oh, careful, the Shapeshift's been stopped. Can they get a bash on him? They're controlling the Lycan thanks to the clumsy net. He's forced to eat the cheese. Dreamo Shell, no!
Oh, bash.
Another bash!
Oh.
And he's stopped by the Nether Strike. This wolf can't get back home. He's being body
blocked.
by the fat Beastmaster. And sometimes the calories do work out.
Oh my god.
This Lycan, he just wanted to be free. He just wanted to get home, but the pesky humans kept stopping his...
I mean, blame the Void Spirit. He's the one jumping into the Void and he brought the Lycan with him.
Yes, fair. But that was also really well
Lycan
played.
just wanted to kill the buildings to run away.
But that was a really good play by Fnatic.
Yeah.
A fantastic play.
It cost them a buyback.
That was a power play.
Yeah, it cost them a buyback on the Spirit Breaker, but worth. Hashtag worth.
Yep. I love the shimmy by the Beastmaster towards the end. It was very nice to see that.
Just when you think there's nothing Ice can do anymore.
Yeah, literally. This man is the one true king. Doesn't matter what position he plays.
He played every role. He went from he's a bit different. He was getting promotions down.
Because he was off lane for the when he started was off lane and then he moved up
mid.
Yeah,
and then he went to support, then he went back to off lane, then he went to carry, then he went back to off lane.
Yep.
So your theory about going down all the way doesn't work.
Yeah, Ice is the outlier in my theory, but now okay, that was a really hopeful Aether Remnant. The Abyssal Blade's ready on the Spectre. The cogs are slowing her down, but not quite enough to actually catch up to her. And Zeus is now putting up damage because Mikoto hasn't killed him just yet. Mikoto, your job, mate.
Zeus. I want Zeus. The Lord of Olympia.
Olympus.
Oh, no, Lord of Olympia.
No,
that's how you call him in Dota 1. Lord of Olympia.
Was it
I mean
really
his
Olympia?
name. His name, Lord of Olympia. Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure what Olympia is, actually.
You can search it after the game. I swear I'm not lying.
No, I believe you 100%.
You never believe me.
I always believe.
You think I'm always trolling you. You think I'm always being sarcastic.
You know, I go home all the time. I tell my mother and I go, Winters told me this today. And then my mother goes, oh, you a stupid child. Believing Winter all the time. That's a Spanish accent, by the way, before people call me out for being...
Charge.
Find the Phoenix. Supernova's available, though. Well, you can try to bait? No, you're not going to try to bait. You're just going to die. Bye-bye, birdie.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
the wolf.
Drimochel! No!
Dead.
Learn from your animal
Abyssal?
friends! That was not the play!
Oh my god. I feel like the game is tilting a lot towards the Spectre. The Lycan is feeling weaker and weaker and weaker.
He's a big
it was a very, very big mistake there. Like, it was a very careless mistake. Now 2 fights in a row, they killed the Lycan.
Because they haven't used their advantage that well, you know, like sometimes the shapeshift...
I mean, it's also because the game is already starting to tilt into Spectre's favor.
Farm.
Now, you are entering her zone, you know, you're in her playground.
Don't you think that Lycan has to start playing a bit differently now that this happens?
You need to just play with your team. They were alone.
Oh, this one carries an Axe, by the way.
Oh,
hello, Warlock?
No! Why would you give it to Warlock? Give it to Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker is better.
Oh yeah, for the Charged Arc.
See, even the Observer knows it's better on Spirit Breaker.
Okay, Observer's changing sides. Very, I'm not believing him. Okay, Ice, stuck. Perhaps the Cogs to kill him. The Roshan murders Ice.
Enough of your antiques!
Enough of them, but Hyde might die. There's a Supernova in the high ground. That's going to help a lot. The Ether brings the cow. They want to turn her into a stake. Is that going to be enough? Spirit Breaker just barely surviving this engagement. And Phoenix goes a bit too far forward. The bird can simply not beat the bull. It's time for Void Spirit to do his shenanigans. And Mikoto's really low on HP, so he can't go too far forward. And Mikoto is going to get caught out. Spectre Dagger still slowing down. It feels a bit too strong. Charge stopped by the Ether Remnant. And here comes the Wolf. Comeback after comeback after comeback. They're body blocking them with the Treants. They can't get away. Jab's the first to die. They're going for DJ as well. But instead, 23 Savage TP's in time, and DJ can just charge back home. Fnatic will not lose the people they were hoping to lose. Oh, sorry, or they're hoping to get... The Boom was hoping to kill.
Well, everyone's hoping to kill the Roche right now.
Everyone's hoping to kill the Roche. You're completely right. With a Nimbus to give vision, it barely lasts long enough. Fnatic cannot defend this, and we will never know who they will give the axe to. Oh, in comes the Spectre! She snatches no.
Oh, Dyer gets the last hit.
Democell, but Dyer does get the last hit. What has the Spectre stolen, 23 Savage?
He get the cheese? What did he get? No, nothing.
Nothing. It was Democell was quicker on his keys. He got everything, including that Ags.
Wow.
Let's see FBZ bashed up. There's the Nimbus stopping him. FBZ is sacrificing his life so Lycan can live.
Everyone's gonna die.
It's fine. Hyde will die, but Lycan will live.
Oh, that's a huge turnaround. Now that's a lot of experience and goal, you know, getting the Roshan for the Daya team. Oh my god, that's a huge turnaround. Despite the Lycan getting all the Ags, the Aegis, and the Cheese, it was still a heavy price for them to pay, losing everyone there, giving a lot of experience away towards the Daya team. Once Warlock can get to, if he can get to level 20, that would be great. Like, all their heroes scale really well with the levels.
Always building.
Aghanims, yeah, it's great.
Great item. Divine Rapier on the Spectre's next item. They want to close the game now. Oh, he actually ate the Ags. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Wait, on who? Wait,
Lycan.
what? On the Lycan?
Wolf Bite, hello. You know what this does?
Oh,
I
keep thinking about the terrible eggs on
the one that wolves? Yeah, no, this is actually, it was good for a while. That's why they had to
it turns your teammates into a wolf.
Into a wolf, yeah. Which is pretty decent on NP and pretty decent on Void Spirit. Because you get all the crits and everything, right? So, NP gets crit on his...
Oh, is it better than giving the eggs to the Void Spirit?
I don't think so.
That's my question. Oh, the Void Spirit has eggs. Never mind.
Right.
That's why.
Man.
So how do you want to use it?
In this fight between us, Observer is 3.
How do you want to use... do you, like, use it in between of the fights, or do you like how?
It depends. I've seen fights where you just initiate with Shapeshift plus Wolf Bite and just go with double wolves, right? You know, like almost like.
So he gets your what? Your damage?
No, he doesn't get your damage. He gets the crit and the movement speed.
Oh, the crit and the movement speed.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
That's just bad. It's just only the Void Spirit can use it.
Oh, NP can also get it.
Sorry?
NP could also get it.
But why would you want to go in, run in?
Well, because the crit is still useful, and you're still.
Yeah, the
like,
crit.
Yeah. You know.
Alright, sure. Because he has a lot of damage.
It depends on the fight. I've also seen some teams, because usually these are the teams that want to go for the Axe early, like in Ricky, for example. If not, you can also use it as a intermediate shapeshift, right? You use shapeshift, and then use that on someone, and you can still kind of fight when your shapeshift is down, which is okay.
So the Spectre went for a Butterfly. I like this more than the Rapier, because it helps a lot more against the Lycan.
Yeah, the Rapier 2-strike is not going to be useful this game just yet.
I think Skadi though. Skadi still is better after this. Like
you stop the regen.
Yeah, you stop the regen and it helps you man fight the Lycan. Because I feel like even with Rapier, it doesn't really... You don't really need the Rapier to win the fights. I feel like if you can outlast the Lycan, then you're going to win the fight as a Spectre. Because once the Wolf form is out, he's not going to be able to do much against you.
I agree. We'll see. I do like the Skadi idea as well. I like that they went for Abyssal this early though. I love the choice. It was such a good...
Because they don't have enough lockdown with that heroes. You have Warlock, you have Zeus.
Abyssal gave you extra mobility, which we've seen a couple team fights. Very useful.
Very good at escaping the cogs, which we saw him do a couple of times.
You also saw Lycan going for a really early BKB.
But you don't get knocked back by the cogs right when you do the Abyssal, do you? I didn't notice.
You do if you're not inside.
Oh.
If you're inside, obviously not, because you just blink in. But if you're outside, yes, you get knocked back. You stun first, then you get knocked back. Primal Roar? Okay, I think
he is very tanky. So tanky. They can even use Sunray to heal him.
Wow, they're actually going to survive, but Dreamo Cell has used a shapeshift. They have to destroy the Nimbus first.
They have to be very, very careful with how they're playing this out, even though they're 17k ahead still.
Yeah,
but
it's not as close.
It feels like they're one fight away from losing the game, you know? Like Dire can just come back the game with one good team fight.
I agree.
One good initiation, Spectre kills 2 to 3 heroes, they're back.
Windless Shackle. You know what? Usually I give this item to supports, but I think Lycan's not a bad carrier of Windless Shackle. Oh, he's a leveler. Never mind. I take it back.
Give it to the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, MP is also pretty solid.
He's the tank.
It kind of depends on what hero needs it. The thing about the extra HP is that it's not always enough to tank in late game, because usually you don't have the armor to go with it. So.
But it's still 1000 HP.
Yeah.
A lot of HP. Wow.
What a hook shot. Hyde redeeming himself for the earlier play. We have Silver Edge as well. Extra bit of damage. Break also reduces your healing now. So very good to use when you can. I remember back in the days when it reduced your damage. That was a really good item.
Oh, yeah, that was...
so good.
That was so long ago.
Yeah. I'm an old soul. Okay, Abyssal, Spec. Do you really want to fight this with Nimbus? Seems possible. Mikoto, though, heals back up thanks to the cheese they gave him in. And the Spec
he has no
just got killed for free. There's no buyback. The hook shot stops the Warlock. Game. The Supernova as well. Jabs.
That's game.
He has to drop the Rock, but he's dying anyway, and they avoided that anyway. Rock is worthless.
Yep, that's game. If there's creeps, they can just get the Rex and end the game.
Yeah, they take the Rex now. Moon, it's up to you. Push this lane, my Zeus. That was a fantastic voice line for this situation. I'll look at the double wolf with Mikoto. So cute. That's wolves breeding more wolves, mate. Oh, wow! The Ether Weapon is actually quicker because of the Lycan shape. That's fascinating. I did not know that's how it worked.
Oh, is that how it's supposed to work?
Apparently so. That's fascinating.
So it's considered his unit, or what?
No, but it is quicker. It certainly is quicker. You saw that.
Yeah, I saw it.
So that's okay.
Of course, it's based on your movement speed, right?
Yeah, so that's why it goes faster.
Okay.
But it still has the same 0.1 time to set up, so that's why it seems slow towards the end.
So it actually doesn't make a difference?
It makes it faster if you're from farther away. It's much more noticeable.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm explaining to you. We just saw the same play. I didn't know that happened. I've never seen that work. I think Fnatic, you have 30 seconds till Spectre comes back. I don't know if you can last that long. Okay, Primal Roar. Let me show you what I can do with my Abyssal Blade hook shot. And the Clockwork plus the Void Spirit are now on Zeus duty. Moon, you might think you're immortal, but you only have one more life left and you're not even going to be able to use it. Immortality means nothing if your life is worthless.